Hey, what's up guys? Today we will be looking at a old code I wrote a while ago, and it basically just asks you a couple of math problems, and then it'll check if you're right or wrong. And so basically how I did this is at the top I made 4 math problems, so I had to insert 4 integers for problem 1, problem 2, problem 3, and problem 4. And so the first problem, I basically just wrote what is 4 times 2 divided by 2, and then I convert the problem into a integer that can go up to 32 characters. And then it says if the problem is 4, if the player input was 4, then it'll write out in green correct. And originally when I just opened this up, I did not have any of these. It wouldn't color if when you do a correct input or a wrong input. So I just added a couple stuff, and then after you finish a problem, then it will make a new line here. So /n, or it's not /n. I'm not exactly sure what you call that. That's a slash, the opposite of slash, and then you just put an n, and then that'll create a new line. And so basically I just did this for 4 problems, and yeah, so if it's if the answer is correct, which I do the math in my head and then I figure out what it is, and then it'll print out in green if you do answer it correctly, and then if it's else, anything else, which would be wrong, and then it would print out incorrect. Alright, so let's run this, and then also at the end, then it does wait for some user input so that it doesn't close immediately. So yeah, so let's start this up and see if it works according to plan. Let me make the font size a bit bigger, and then there we go. Alright, so it says what is 4 times 2, and it's been a while since I've actually done this use this program, so I do not exactly remember the answers. So this one I already did at the beginning of the video. It's 4. Then I'll print out in green correct. And so this one, 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. Divided by 7 is 2. There we go. And just a warning, I am very bad at math, so I might have got one of these wrong. But and I might answer one of these wrong too. 15 divided by 5 is 3, times 2 is 6. There we go. 14 times 3 is 42. And divided by 21 is 2, I believe. Yeah, and there we go. And then it'll wait for a user input. So I'm just going to click enter, and then I'll close the program. And there is definitely a bunch of stuff I can do to this program to make it like so much better, but I might do a part 2 to this video and make as many improvements as possible, and maybe create a random number generator, and then make it randomly pick some numbers, and then see if you answered it correctly and stuff. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff you can do to this program, so let me know if you guys want me to make a part 2. And yeah, so that's basically my program I created a while ago, and I was pretty proud of it when I made it. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.